a tough job market, it's a way to get noticed.
University graduates at the moment will be having a really tough time of it.
Well, what we can see is that the economy is undergoing a change.
Life after the boom.
I guess the job market everywhere kind of slowed down, but maybe there was a bit more kind of a pretense that engineering was almost invincible, and it's just like every other job.
5 years ago, mining engineers were in hot demand. Today, there's not enough jobs, something engineering graduate Joshua Perling found out the hard way.
Many of my friends have done past vacation work, 3 lots of vacation work, and they're hardworking, they've got good grades like myself, and yep, still they're not getting any response from literally hundreds of applications.
Josh decided online applications weren't enough. So why have you got the sign?
So a few friends and I took it up on ourselves to go out and advertise that we were out looking for jobs, being active and not sitting at home when in a tough job market.
As a social responsibility, we always try and look for apprentices and graduates, but at a point in time where we are currently, it's a tough market for those guys.
Andy Bike runs a water treatment company in Perth. He says the job market has changed dramatically over the last couple of years.
Hiring engineers 2 years ago was a real problem. You'd put out an ad, you'd get 2 or 3 or 4 responses, very few from good, well-qualified people.
3 weeks ago, he advertised an engineering position and received about 150 applications.
There are plenty of people out there still looking for a job.
Gone are the days when a degree guaranteed a job. Now, WA employers are looking for a whole new set of skills, many which can be earned by a TAFE certificate or trade.
Be open to other opportunities or taking other paths as they present.
The boss of WA's Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Deirdre Wilmot, says there's plenty of work for the pickings. You just need to plan ahead.
I'd certainly be encouraging young people in school who are thinking about what career path to follow to have a look at what the TAFE options are and to have a look at where some emerging shortages are.
So what are the jobs in demand and those in oversupply? According to CCI figures, the hardest careers to break into because there is so much competition are engineers, surveyors, architects, occupational therapists, followed by physios. As for the top jobs in demand, well, the 5th most available positions are for plasterers, followed by childcare managers, optometrists, butchers, and the top job, plant operators.
If I was in that position, I'd be going out and getting a job in a factory, building things, working with my hands, if I could, as opposed to expecting to be sitting in an office behind a computer with engineering drawings.
As for Josh, well, he's willing to turn his hand to anything. And while eventually he hopes his degree in engineering will serve him well, in the meantime, he's hoping to catch a break.
We're definitely happy to step out of our comfort zone and take on anything just to get started and show that we're ready to work.
There's always jobs for enthusiastic, committed people.